Hi, friend. Oh, pink jumpsuit, pink earrings. It's a lot of pink going on, but who cares? Because it's my birthday. Oh, do I see some fellow Pisces in the house? Oh, woo woo. My midlife secrets. Just kidding, they're not really secrets. They're just 40 lessons that I've learned from my 40 plus years of life here on Earth. It's not like I learned these lessons and I'm like, done. No, I'm still learning most of them. Yeah, definitely learning most of them still. So let's do the 40 lessons, and it's in no particular order. Let's get going. I know nothing. So often I thought I knew the whole story. No, I only knew a sliver of the story. Everything that happens in your life is usable. Being a brain tumor survivor, super usable. Being an immigrant, super usable. Being a minority woman, super usable. I've said this next lesson a bazillion times. This might be actually on my tombstone. The difference between struggle and resilience is your perspective. That's a powerful one, right? You can choose to be a victim or victorious based on, you got it, your perspective. Want to keep learning, you keep doing. If you want wisdom, you sit still. Adulting is hard, which leads us to the next lesson. But we can do hard things. Woo! Did I learn this next lesson the hard way? I don't regret that it happened to me, but I learned it the hard way. We tend to feel like we have all these problems until you get real sick. And then you quickly realize you only have one problem. Your health is wealth. Ooh, one of my colleagues told me this in New York, Kathy Hobbs. She was a fellow reporter at WPIX, Channel 11, New York City. And she told me, be just as strategic about finding a life partner as you are about your career. Like, invest in the time to find your person. Like, not like be desperate and be out there like, on the corner of the street, but be conscious of the effort you put in because, right? Like, love and energy flow to where your focus is. Your greatest test is how you handle those who mishandled you. All the trauma victims out there. I truly believe after 40 plus years of life here on Earth, I think the secret to happiness is giving and gratitude. Forgiving is a gift to yourself. You've heard Oprah say that, right? But it really is, because otherwise it will hunker down in your head and take up a lot of space. Another valuable lesson I learned as someone who completely burned out from working in the TV industry for 17 years is that what hustle culture doesn't understand is that by resting, you're not taking your foot off the gas. You're actually putting fuel in the tank. To be successful at anything, you don't necessarily have to be super different or like super unique. You just have to be something that many people aren't. Consistent. I love this one. If you are comfortable dancing or making a fool of yourself in public without alcohol or other drugs, you are at peace with who you are. Your work of trying to be more aware and accepting, I call those two things the path. Well, that work never stops. As long as you're on the path, that work never stops. You will always have to work at your awareness and acceptance. Look around you. All that clutter used to be money, and all that money used to be your time. Yeah, we don't always have to consume, and in fact we shouldn't, because our planet can't support that kind of lifestyle. Ooh, another good lesson I've learned is that thinking is a little bit more taxing on the brain. And that's why most people just choose to judge. Some of you guys know that I have been estranged from my mom for, 9+ years. And while family estrangement is hard and, plenty of shame surrounds the topic, I think it's actually harder to not have your peace. Relationships aren't meant for you to suffer. Money is a tool, not the goal. Freedom is the goal. The thing you are so scared of is going to change your life. Gaslighting is, I'm sorry that you feel that way. More respectful is, I'm sorry I made you feel that way. This one's a good one. The only way to gain back time is to be present. On that note, here's an easy way to stop time. Kiss. Easiest way to time travel. Read. Easiest way to escape time. Music. Easiest way to feel time. Write. Easiest way to release time. Breathe. Or laugh. Everything in life can be made a little bit better or a whole lot better with a simple breath. A calm nervous system is true success. True sustainability is treating our planet as if we truly plan on staying here. 99.99% of the time, when someone is nasty to you, it has really nothing to do with you. This next one's depressing. The world's richest 1% pollute more than the poorest 2/3. Don't say I'm sorry so much. Instead say, thank you for understanding. Every woman who heals herself heals her children's children. This one makes me tear up. The childhood that you're creating for your kids is also the motherhood you're creating for yourself. Don't forget that. So often, people don't decide on their futures, but they decide on their habits. And those habits decide on your future. It is way easier to build up a child than to repair a broken adult. Hurt people hurt people. Invest in the things that no one can take away from you. Your character, your mindset, who you are. You're not your age. You are your energy, baby. P.S. I only preach what I need to hear most. So like I said in the beginning, these are lessons that are ongoing. I have not mastered any of them. If anything, I just wrote them down as a friendly reminder of all the lessons that I keep needing to work on. So as I mark another amazing, glorious year here on Earth, I'm so grateful for the community we have here, for your evergreen support of all the random things I work on. And I don't want to cry. I'm just always, as a brain tumor survivor, I'm just so grateful that I got a second chance to be here. Okay, I'm done. I didn't not think that was going to come on super, super random. Sorry. Okay, and I'm not sorry. One of the things was, thank you for understanding that I've had an emotional journey with my health, and I'm not sorry at all that I just got worked up, because this is true tears of gratitude of being here and being with you here. Thanks. Bye. God, that came out of nowhere. But for now, you know what to do. Hook a homegirl up. Love you.